So I have 3 young kids at the time of this recording, and the single most important lesson I hope to instill is that they have to pick their hard. And what I mean by that is that there's this thing called your journey called life. All of us have it. We just have to pick where our hard is going to be. Now, what most people do is they consistently pick the easy way, easy way, easy way in their early years. They pick their easy way when they're in their 20s and their easy way when they're in their 30s. And they look at some of their peers that may have taken a more difficult route and they're like, I got it so easy. But you have to eventually pick your hard. So would you rather put energy and effort in to your hard when you're in your 20s or in your 60s? Because I'm sure you've seen that mature adult working at Home Depot when they're 65 or 70 years old. And I'm not by any means whatsoever speaking against that human, but I'm sure that's not how they envision their life at 65 or 70 years old. They just unfortunately pick their hard too late, because you gotta pick your hard, but you can pick it. That's the beauty of it. One of the greatest things you can do in life is you can pick when you're gonna do your hard. You can do it in your 20s or you can do it in your 60s, but you're gonna pick your hard. And what I encourage you to do, if you're watching this video right now and you're 18 years old, you're 22 years old, pick your hard now. I picked my hard when I was your age. I committed to my hard. I committed to doing things then that none of my peers were doing. They were taking it easy. Nothing against them, but at some point, they're gonna have to pick their hard, and that's when it's gonna get much easier for me. Because I committed to my hard early, knowing that at some point in time I'm gonna have kids. And I want it to be significantly easier for me when I have kids so I can really enjoy the time with them. I can immerse myself into them. So the single most important lesson that I am going to instill in my children is pick your hard. And if I could pick anything for you, it'd be to pick your hard early. Commit to your hard in your teens and your 20s and your early 30s, so that when you're 65 and 70, you're not forced to work at Home Depot, when you really should be spending that time with your significant other or your hobbies and enjoying all your hard versus putting your heart in then.